Africa is moving. I mean, it's really moving. Not just a little bit, but with a speed and an energy that is impossible to ignore. All across the continent, from the busy streets of Johannesburg to the vibrant markets of Accra, people are innovating, they're creating, they're hustling. This isn't your grandfather's Africa. This is a continent buzzing with new ideas, new businesses, and a powerful drive to build a better future. But here's the thing about all that energy and all that growth. It needs somewhere to go. It needs a path, a channel, a way to connect with the rest of the world, and just as importantly, with itself. It's like having the fastest car in the world, but you're stuck on a dirt road full of potholes. Think about it. You have farmers in Kenya growing the most amazing avocados, designers in Ghana creating incredible fashion, and tech geniuses in Uganda developing groundbreaking apps. They are ready to share their brilliance with everyone. But the infrastructure hasn't always kept up with the ambition of the people. Getting those avocados from a farm in Kenya to a supermarket in Berlin, or that beautiful kente cloth from Accra to a boutique in New York, can be a slow, complicated, and expensive journey. It's a logistical puzzle that can stifle even the most determined entrepreneur. We need to pave that dirt road. We need to build the highways for this new era of African commerce. That's where the big idea comes in. We're not just talking about laying down some asphalt and calling it a day. The challenge requires a bigger, smarter solution. We need modern infrastructure that can handle the sheer volume and speed of 21st century trade. Imagine state-of-the-art air cargo hubs strategically placed across the continent. We're talking about new landing strips in places like Zimbabwe and Burkina Faso, specifically designed for cargo planes. These aren't just airports, they are the future gateways for African products to reach global markets quickly and efficiently. This is about building the infrastructure that matches the continent's incredible potential. This isn't just about sending things out, it's also about bringing things in. It's about creating a network that connects African nations to each other in ways that have never been possible before. A business in Namibia could easily trade with a partner in Botswana. A manufacturer in South Africa could source materials from Uganda with speed and reliability. This interconnectedness is the key. It's about building bridges, not just physical ones, but economic ones that allow the incredible diversity and strength of the continent to flow freely. This is the foundation upon which a new story of African prosperity can be built piece by piece, runway by runway. So, what does this new infrastructure actually look like? Let's get specific. Picture this. We're not just building a lonely landing strip in the middle of nowhere. That's old thinking. Instead, we create an entire ecosystem around it. We build a modern air cargo landing strip big enough for the largest cargo planes. Right next to it, we build massive, high-tech warehouse centers. These aren't just sheds, they're climate-controlled facilities with advanced logistics systems, ready to store everything from fresh flowers from Zimbabwe to sensitive electronics destined for Namibia. The plane lands, and goods are moved into the warehouse in minutes, not days. It's a seamless connection between air and ground, but we don't stop there. This is where it gets really interesting. Around this cargo and warehouse hub, we build a community, a secure gated community with modern housing. We build comfortable apartments and family homes for the people who will work at the hub, the pilots, the logistics managers, the warehouse staff, the security teams. We create a place where people can live well, right next to where they work. This eliminates long, difficult commutes and gives people more time with their families. It's about building not just a place of work, but a place to live, a place to belong. And what does every community need? It needs a heart. So, within this gated community, we also build a shopping complex. Think about it, a grocery store stocked with fresh food, a pharmacy, a few good restaurants, a coffee shop, maybe even a small cinema. This provides essential services not only for the residents, but also for the truck drivers and logistics professionals passing through. It creates a central point for daily life, making the entire hub more than just an industrial zone. It becomes a fully functional town, a microcosm of a modern, prosperous Africa, designed with people at its very core. This model creates a complete, self-sustaining world. It's a secure environment where goods are safe, and more importantly, where people and their families are safe. By integrating living, working, and shopping into one planned space, we create incredible efficiency and a higher quality of life. Imagine a worker finishing their shift at the warehouse and being able to walk home in 5 minutes. Imagine them picking up groceries for dinner on the way. This isn't a fantasy. It's a practical, intelligent design for building communities that support both economic growth and human well-being. It's a blueprint for the future. The most immediate and powerful benefit of these hubs is jobs. So many jobs. And I'm not just talking about the pilots and the people in the control tower. Think of the construction workers needed to build the runways, the warehouses, the houses, and the shops. Think of the electricians, the plumbers, and the engineers. Once built, you need people to run the warehouses, manage logistics, and drive the trucks. You need security guards, IT specialists, and maintenance crews. And in the shopping centers, you need cashiers, chefs, and shopkeepers. Each hub becomes a massive engine for employment, providing stable, well-paying jobs for thousands of local people. Then there's the impact on local businesses. This is where the magic really happens. A farmer in rural Uganda who grows the sweetest pineapples suddenly has a direct route to the world. Before, getting those pineapples to a European market was a nightmare. Now they can be transported to the nearby hub, processed, packaged, and put on a plane within 24 hours. This opens up incredible new opportunities for small-scale farmers, artisans, and manufacturers. Local businesses that once served only their immediate village can now think globally. These hubs become launch pads for local entrepreneurs, connecting their hard work directly to international customers. Let's not forget the importance of safety and security. By creating these hubs as gated communities, we provide a secure environment for both valuable cargo and the people who live and work there. This is a big deal. High-value goods are protected from theft, which reduces the cost of insurance and makes trade more reliable. But more importantly, families can live with peace of mind. Children can play outside safely. This sense of security is priceless, and it creates a stable foundation upon which a strong community can be built. It attracts talent and encourages people to put down roots. Finally, these integrated communities improve the quality of life for everyone involved. Having modern housing and convenient shopping right next to your workplace is a game changer. It means less time stuck in traffic and more time for family, for education, or for starting a side business. It means access to quality goods and services that might have been miles away before. This isn't just about moving boxes from one place to another. It's about creating an environment where people can thrive, where their work is valued, and where they have the resources and security to build a better life for themselves and their children. Now zoom out. Imagine not just one of these hubs, but a network of them stretching across the continent. A hub in Botswana connecting to one in Ghana, another in Namibia, linking to Kenya. Suddenly, the entire economic geography of Africa begins to change. These hubs act as nodes in a massive new network, making intra-African trade faster, cheaper, and more reliable than ever before. A car parts manufacturer in South Africa can ship products to an assembly plant in Ghana in a day, not weeks. This fosters collaboration and allows African countries to build powerful new supply chains together. This network doesn't just connect Africa to itself, it strengthens its position on the global stage. When international companies see this kind of world-class infrastructure, they see opportunity. They see a reliable and efficient place to do business. This attracts foreign investment, not the exploitative kind, but the kind that seeks true partnership. It tells the world that Africa is not just a source of raw materials, but a continent of innovators, producers, and equal trading partners. These hubs become symbols of a new Africa, one that is confident, capable, and fully integrated into the global economy on its own terms. Ultimately, this is about more than just concrete and commerce. It's about building strong, resilient communities from the ground up. As these hubs flourish, they will create a new generation of skilled workers, successful entrepreneurs, and community leaders. The children who grow up in these safe, prosperous environments will have access to better opportunities. They will see what is possible when smart infrastructure is combined with human potential. They will be inspired to build an even brighter future, continuing the cycle of growth and innovation for generations to come. This vision is ambitious, but it is not a dream. It is a practical, achievable plan for unleashing the incredible power of the African continent. It is a story of connection, of opportunity, and of empowerment. By building these integrated cargo hubs, we are not just constructing runways and warehouses. We are laying the foundation for a more connected, prosperous, and self-reliant Africa. We are creating epicenters of hope and progress, shaping strong communities that will become the cornerstones of a thriving future for the entire continent. The hustle is already there. Now, it's time to build the runway.